I'm back, y'all. It's like I never left. So I have an ID card. Probably... That ID card probably goes down to the central thing below the main area that has like the 3 slots. It doesn't fit. What do you mean it doesn't fit? Kids' drawings. Is there anything else in here? Because I feel like I'm still missing something. What else do I got? I got the mold. Still don't know what to do with that. I got the floppy disk. Yeah, I feel like I'm still missing something. Nice try. Maybe the other bedroom? Again, I feel like I'm missing something. Pretty sure I already grabbed the important stuff in this room, but again, I cannot help but feel like I'm missing something. That goddamn painting. It's freaky. Every time I see it. Okay, back to the library. Already went through all of that. Already went through all of that. Guess at the very least I could take the ID card down and get rid of it. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3. I still need to figure out what the hell I'm doing with this mold. Okay, so I have this little coin that I can do something with. And I have a mold. In theory, on paper, I could melt that down somewhere and put it into that. Though where I would do that is beyond me. Mm-hmm. Probably not in the basement. So, is it like... It's hard to tell the scale of this thing. Is it like a medallion or is it a coin? Because it labels it as a coin, but like the scale of it on the image makes me think it's more of like a medallion. Hmm. I'm lost. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here thinking about how to. So I got a coin or a medallion, whatever you want to call it. It says coin, right? I've got a coin. I've got this mold. I'm assuming these other items are things that I don't necessarily need, at least right now. Oh, can I use the coin on the vending machine? I swear to God. I swear to God, if I can use this thing on I can! Oh, for fuck's sake. I've been carrying this coin around for how long? Oh, God. I'm stupid. That's gross. Just sitting in the vending machine? Okay. Since we're doing stupid puzzle things now, can I combine this with this? Dear God, okay. There's a freezer in there, right? Just double check. Because I can still go into the past, and I know for a fact I can access the freezer in the past. So if we're running with the usual logic of dumping things off in the past tense and then coming back for them. Okay, so I'll just do that. I like this game, but I feel like some of its puzzles are just a bit too convoluted sometimes. It doesn't help that I don't, like, make the connections either. I would have never thought that, like, the coin can go into the vending machine. Because I didn't see it as, like, a regular, like, if it had been, like, a penny or a quarter, you know, I would have understood that, but it just being a coin, I guess it just didn't dawn on me. I've returned.
Something very strange is happening here, Father. I don't know exactly what, but something is definitely not right. I've been here before, and yet I feel like I don't belong here.
That's a familiar feeling when you arrive at a new place. Give it some time. Everything will fall into place.
Like, I feel like some of this game's puzzles are just a bit too off the wall. Like, I appreciate that they're, like, at least attempting something, like, out there. Don't get me wrong, but it definitely does feel a little ridiculous at times. Oh, right, I have to go through the camera first. So now I should be able to pick up... If we're following the previous bits of logic, I can pick up that thing and use a medallion mold full of actual frozen blood. Dear God, okay. So then, with that logic, if this medallion melts, and it's gonna be melting at room temperature, right? Because it's now being de-thawed actively once you pull it out of the freezer. The moment it, like, becomes even remotely ice encased, like, it's just gonna not work. Like, sure, you only need to go through the door once, I guess, but the moment it, like, stops working, what are you gonna do? Couldn't I just, like, cut a piece of cardboard out and put it in there if the shape is what matters? It can't be the weight, because frozen blood isn't gonna weigh the same as an actual, like, chunk of metal. I know, I'm looking too deeply into this, it just bugs me. Decrepit bathroom? Oh, safe room. Save tape. Okay, well, that's good to know. It's still too early to save, but it's good to know. Oh lord. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That camera angle thing is bad. Do not do that. Ugh, making me ill. Okay, I went the wrong way. So we go deeper. The mausoleum. More stun lance charges. Bertrand's diary. 23rd of January, 1932. Why have they taken me away from what I loved the most? Are they testing my determination? The roads to salvation are full of thorns. I have always known that, but I did not expect one of them to pierce through my heart so cruelly. Your death gives me more strength to carry on with my mission. I will see you again soon, Christina. "12th of April, 1946. So many souls have been sacrificed. For some reason, I feel no guilt or remorse. I am convinced that our sacred mission is the most important thing right now, and in the end, everything will have been worth it. Tonight we offered the blood of the twins we kidnapped from town. The egg continues to develop correctly. However, as it grows, it radiates more and more energy as the moment of its arrival gets closer. For us, impure beings, the radiation is harmful. We have seen cases of members having burns on their skin. I have created a special plasma to treat them after rituals. That will help. I hope the hazmat suit protects us for a little longer. Nice. Anything else here? Nope. Just wheelchairs? Not like you guys couldn't get like deck chairs or like even those like Devil May Cry 5 like plastic chairs to just sit around somewhere? I mean, whatever works for you guys, I guess. You're the cult. Pretty stupid cult. Hidden meeting chamber? Noah's diary. 17th of November, 1967. For years I cursed my destiny. I always thought my birthright had been stolen from me when my twin brother didn't survive labor. I hated my mother. I hated the doctors. I hated myself the most. We were supposed to tribute our sacred blood to the gods. The sect won't sacrifice a single child. They require twin brothers, or our god will be unable to grow. Now I understand. My role in our god's rebirth is not to give my blood, but to lead the Pollock sect into his sacred destiny. Is this cult just like 6 guys in a trench coat or something? Do I have a map down here? I don't have a map. That kind of sucks. Nope. I think I missed another way I could go to. Let me go check that. While I'm thinking about it. Please, like... Oh, it's a dead end. That's fair. You know, I was hoping it would be something better. I was hoping. The camera angles are screwing me up. Can I go this way? Yep, this is the way I need to go, because this is where that guy was. That's what I thought. Okay, is that a puzzle, or am I just looking at it? Shotgun ammo. Taser. Loser. break these crates? I doubt it, but I want to see. Dang, that would be cool if you could. Supplies in there or something like that. The carving on the gold plate reads, "The beautiful archangel subtly lifted his finger. A golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly the gates of hell were wide open only for me." Oh, this just kicks me back out here. Okay, I'm missing something then. Hmm. Huh. Is that a child? Oh no. I thought that was like a child being crucified, and I'm like, mm, hmm. You're still not dead? What's that thought? Oh wait, this wasn't open before, was it? This was closed. Yeah, this was blocked off. Uh, Great, okay. What on earth? I am preparing to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Gold, wood, gold. I have fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I am 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had for all our lives. For now, its absence will kill me. So that would be... did I mess up? Okay, so gold door. Iron door. Gold door. Wood door. Copper door. Maybe that? Nope, damn it. Okay, so I know first is gold. I already tried the wooden door. I mean, earth would make sense, right? Nope. Okay, so that. Iron? No. So gold. This is copper. This is wood. I already tried wood, so then. Iron. God damn it. Gold. Copper. Yeah, okay, so gold, copper. I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Copper, maybe iron? Nope. Okay, so gold. Copper. Not iron. Gold, copper, wood. Okay. Gold, copper, wood. Nope. So gold. Copper. Wood. Not wood. Gold. Oh my god. Copper. Would it be copper again then? No. Gold. Copper. Should be wood, right? Gold, copper. So I know the first one is gold, apparently. The second one is copper. Copper. Rescued by a crew of sailors. One of the stars, so maybe... Because there's 3 elements, right? So there's the door, there's the actual basins, and then there's the directions. So Ursa Minor, so north? Okay, so... Furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. So I think last time I tried copper, I think, right? Or it was iron, but it was a metal and it didn't work. Let me try wood. Aha. And then, what's the last one? I am floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. Gaze at the horizon, so maybe looking for land? Let's try that. Okay, that's good. I awoke on a deserted island. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls, and the cold pierces my bones. I mean, that would be fire, right, Embers? Days have passed, and see no sign of boats on the horizon. I will die here, I am sure of that. Before I close my eyes forever, I wish to look toward the setting sun on the horizon once more. Sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Or the oast, apparently. Let's go oast. Oh. Yeah, it's awful in here. Caroline, you're supposed to reload. Unless you don't have any ammo. Get away from me. Oh god. More of these suits. Hey, friend. Good night, sweet prince. Bunker 3B? Electric lance ammo, I'll take it. Another report about that tribe. The Tismuit tribe was an aboriginal tribe discovered in the late 15th century on the islands west of Canada. They engaged mainly in fishing. It is particularly striking that, unlike other aboriginal tribes of the time, the Tismuit tribe carried out sacrificial rituals similar to those of the Mayans or Aztecs. According to the first explorers sent by John Cabot, the locals sacrificed two brothers, twins, to offer their blood to the underground god who, according to legend, would be reborn and bring duality back to the world. Okay. So basically this group just like co-opted a native people's religion and arguably made it worse? What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna go find a save room. I think I've reached a good stopping point for now. There we go. Safe room. Alright, see y'all later. I'm gonna have to do some thinking on some of these puzzles. I feel like some of them are just a little too convoluted, personally, but I don't know. That's just me.